What up, guys? Hey, Amin.
Sephora
How
Pulse
you
has the best
doing?
selection of holiday gifts at any price point. See what's new from your favorite brands, the hottest beauty trends.
What do you know about beauty trends? I'm not a big transcriber. I'll tell you, for me, the thing with transcribing is like I'll transcribe Charlie Parker and immediately I'm gonna find something I can't do, technically. And then I have like two choices, right? It's like the choose your own adventure. Either I just finish like writing it down and like go deeper into the solo and just kind of learn harmonic things, or I can actually learn guitar and learn how to do the thing I don't know how to do. If I'm really listening, like am I, you know what I mean? Am I really getting the line, the sound? Am I really getting it? Like to where it's like packing a punch on the groove? And the answer is typically no. So maybe just like take being inspired by the thing you're transcribing and like really getting the sound on the instrument. That's what I would focus on. It's like the moment like I get the inspiration and then, I just kind of like I get the inspiration of what to work on and then I work on the thing. I don't know if I'm too stupid or he talks about concepts in such complex level that's not even understandable by Jose himself. I can't play piano. It's possible that you're too stupid. No, I'm kidding. Just keep practicing. Good things will happen. guitar. This guitar belongs to Mr. Nick over there on the couch, and it's for
hard to put
sale.
into
So
words.
if you guys want to, Nick, how much for this guitar?
$3,500.
$3,500, and this guitar is yours. But yeah, Nick is selling it. It's a Holdsworth guitar. It's like a Carvin with a headstock, and it has like 2 inputs for some reason and a MIDI input. I don't know how this guitar works. I just use the 1 input, but it's interesting to play for sure. It's a really good guitar.
Words, the horrors that we've witnessed.
Don't get me wrong. I love Watercolor's channel. I want to get on Watercolors. How do we get our new album there? Our new album kicks so much ass. I was just listening to it in the car. I just got the physical CDs. By the way, we're selling the VIP packs with the DVD. They're gonna mail in a week. Let's see. To play outside sound, we use altered or any other scale. That's not a bad way to do it. Danny, I don't understand the most basic things you've ever explained so far. Can you at least tell me what the most important concept that makes someone improvise? I mean, start with the fucking mode. You know what I mean? Just play G Dorian on a G track. That's a good start. So, hey Randy, like, just move G Dorian on G. And make that sing. Take 1 string. Change that to G altered, or not G melodic minor. I mean. The other question was how to use altered. If you use D altered, like from the 5, it's like E flat melodic minor. You can use that as an outside sound to build tension and release that into G Dorian. Release it. Hello from a flag of a country I can't recognize. This is America. We know 1 flag here. Did someone call me? I don't know. I have a problem memorizing all the correct notes. Well, you have a problem of not trying hard enough. It's 7 things, right? G, A, B flat, C, D, E, F. Right? It's the F major scale. You got to memorize. Again, it's not about memorizing note names. You have to memorize the sound, right? Like, find the root. You memorize 1 of the 7. That's what you need to memorize. It's the sound pattern. Let's see. Aaron says, I hope I'm not overstepping or anything, but also if you want to be able to perform at a high-end professional level, you have to work and practice at a high-end professional level. That is true. Hey, Czech. What's up, Czech? What's up, Czech people? Can you play Riptide by Vance Joy? I don't know what any of that means. Marvin, as great as you are, does it pay the bills? It actually does pay the bills. I hope that's reassuring more than negative. Oh yeah. No, you gotta work your ass off. It's very complicated. I mean, I have a lot of students who like have real jobs in things that are high paying and crazy tech jobs and shit like that. And they always say that guitar is the hardest thing in their life. And it's just so difficult. It's so difficult to do this at a high level. It's just cerebrally insane. Nick, the action on this guitar needs to be lower. This guitar is for shredding.
My grandmother's generation couldn't see cancer until they saw symptoms. My grandmother was my world, and...
The fuck is the computer talking to me about her grandma for? up, Mark? Currently I'm using an FM9, so it's all digital. I like chili peppers.
What are you gonna ask?
All right.
I saved $700 with Liberty Mutual.
Crazy Train, yeah, that's
Crazy what you can
that's
get
your
with
senior
those
recital. I wish. I actually played free jazz in my senior recital and opened an umbrella on my guitar like a fucking idiot. So, I got an A. So, that's Berkeley for you. harmonic major. Cool. So when you're playing harmonic, this is E minor. Alan Holdsworth always thought about the fourth mode of harmonic major as the center. So that's melodic minor with a sharp 4. So if you think about the notes of E melodic minor, sharpen the 4, this scale. Because you have an E minor and an E flat minor. Weird sounding, but yeah. There's so much you can learn about music from just watching it on mute. Like if you look at like I don't know, Scott Henderson's a good example. Scott Henderson in like Chick Corea's band, his body language like tells you everything you need to know about his phrasing and his time. It's like he's always like doing this thing where he's making like this kind of phrase. And it's a time feel thing. He's like outside of the music kind of like punching at it, you know? If you're like it's the dance that you're doing against the music. So if you're trying to be inside, ride it like, you know, like it's a horse, you're gonna play very kind of like external from it, just kind of like there's a sort of way of leaning into the rhythm from like not from within, kind of like from outside it. dance to it really affects your phrasing and where you put your notes the most. You know, if you're really riding it, like inside the rhythm section. I don't know how to play like Django in this style, I guess. What's up, Kevin? Alright, different groove. All of it. I know you won't believe it. Even watching you makes me play harder stuff. Oh, thank you. Let's see. Yeah, it's a carve-in. It's Nick's carve-in. If you want it, it's for sale. Nick, is it still for sale?
It's still for sale.
Shit.
Although there's many buyers.
So many
you
buyers.
gotta act fast.
What the fuck,
Them
man?
are
Somebody
selling.
wrote, what the fuck? Did I impress you? Are you not entertained? Schofield. I like him. guys all check the video from today. I made a video about phrasing. It's called Phrasing Isn't Just About Space. You gotta watch it. It's fucking dope. And leave a comment. You made me drop guitar. Don't drop guitar. Made me shit my pants. That's not good. I have a 3-year-old. I do a lot of cleaning. I know that's hard. I can't read that last comment, but what was up with those balloons last year? We didn't like that. Were you guys spying on us? Here in America, we don't see a difference. What's up, Dolores? Yo, hey everybody. There's a girl here. Nick, there's a girl.
Oh no.
And it's not
Turn
my
it
mom.
off. Turn it off!
Turn it off right now. There's a girl on the Marvin channel. What the hell? What will they invent next? Yay, commercial. Oh, is that a Jaguar commercial? Could you share your thought process? Yeah. Beat to bomb, but did dedo. Begadoo dagadoo dadu dabadoo diddle dadu badoo badil do bomb potato. Bedu diddle dada. Diddle do daddle do bomb bed to be dead do dum pin pin bumpy bop bump do do dee count down do ding dee bo but dee do do dum bum bum but you could that do but the count to dum but the dee do bum that honestly it's that's what I'm thinking. Like if it's like this, like it's Dorian, Chicago. So why babe beat it don't babe super down like you gotta really clear your mind of all the stuff you're not doing. So if you're thinking like Dorian, you know, like F, G, A flat, then you're not really in the process of actually doing the thing. Let's see. Can you share more practice routine? Yeah, I mean, it's like you find something you can't do. I mean, I think something that's really good is confining something like technical, finding something technical you wish you could do. Nick, how'd that false fingering thing go that we were trying to work on earlier?
What, like the actual?
What was it? Show it to me real quick.
Show you. Grab this.
Like I just did like a 6-note thing from it.
Okay.
I forgot it already. Nick's gonna show me something and then we're gonna work it out.
Where are you playing?
Like you were playing it somewhere.
Oh, just up there.
But like, what were you doing?
Yeah, the main part of it is like the so that's the main part is.
But what? That was it, right?
Yeah. Oh, except it's not da-da, it's da-da. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, okay, that thing. So that's 6 notes. 1, 2, 3, 1. So first of all, put it in this key. So that's like, that was like, we found a fingering that like I never use, that a buddy of ours uses all the time, which is, it's just sick. So, so let's to figure out something that works in D Dorian. So it's like 1 note on the E string, 2 notes descending here, that note again, and then hammer on there. So first of all, it would be just like taking it through some subdivisions to make sure I got it. I'll start slow. So here, like 1 and 2, 8 notes. That's a good place for me to start. Like. And at that kind of tempo, I'm gonna like really focus on like hygiene, just like just good habits, you know, like curving my fingers right, doing the stuff that like at a fast tempo, removing the stuff that at a faster tempo is going to get in the way. strokes. Do I want to pick on the inside or the outside? My instinct is to go on the inside, like down, up, hammer on. Oh, sorry, down, up, pull off, down, up, hammer on. Then I'll move the top note to different areas of the scale and find other shit that works. So like, with the same exact pattern, maybe. That's pretty cool. That's stretchy, I don't like that. But here it's cool. So now I'll move it to triplets, like ti-do-do, ga-do-do, di-do-do, ga-do-do. Maybe, thinking about it in the 16 note. It's a group of 6, so it's polyrhythmic, right? That would be too fast for me. That's crazy. But maybe I'll slow down the tempo of this thing to where I can just practice it as 6-tuplets for a second, just to where it doesn't cycle as a polyrhythm yet. Now, just when I moved it mechanically to the B and G string, I found something I like better. That sounds crazy. To make that on the other set of strings, I probably would have to push a fret forward instead. It would be, which is cool as hell, right? Moving it around. If you have short fingers, you could do something else. You can be like a thimble model, or I don't know what else the small hand people do. You can clean like little machines. There are many things you can do. I mean, you don't get discouraged just because guitar isn't for you. Play drums. Yeah, perfect. Segovia's fingers way shorter than mine. That's right. Play nerd music. You can do that. Perfect example. I'm just giving you shit. You know, like Tony Soprano says, breaking balls. Relax. What you gonna do? Let's see. We need to start from which fret? With what? Michael Romeo is fingers of a 12-year-old kid. Yeah, it's true. No, okay. Alrighty, guys. I probably should get going. Greatest American guitarist living today. Who's that? For practice. Oh, what to do for practice? Nick, what should they do for practice?
Find stuff to play that you're bad at.
Yeah, find stuff to play that you're bad at. That's what we try to do. Which is like literally everything, I feel, for most people, including myself. It's like, you know, all you gotta do, like the thing you can do the best, you're 5 BPM from not being able to do it at all. So just do that. BJR, yo dude, what advice would you give in terms of writing a very melodic but not too technical solo? Something that really hits hard and has drive but is still somewhat impressive. Thanks, my dude. I have never written a solo in my entire life. I've never, like, because I've always, every time I tried to do it, after like getting a bar into it, I'm like, why don't I just, like, even if you're going to write a solo, just punch it in. You know what I mean? Just like play, and piece together on Pro Tools the solo from the stuff you've played. Like, what's the point of like being like a minute, like, you know what I mean? It's like, do you have really that different of a process for playing than for writing? No, it's okay. I mean, it's like I've never taken that approach because it always seemed like a waste of time, because I was just gonna get better results just trying to play. Like, you know, if you're going to think out loud on a piece of paper, like, what are you better at, writing on paper or playing guitar? Just play guitar into your computer. In your opinion, is the bebop is a good way to begin to play jazz? Can you please tell me the best way to practice guitar? I am a beginner. Literally learn anything, but make something that sounds good to you on the guitar. You know, chords, melody. Just put it on the instrument. That's the key. Let's see. Bebop. Bebop is kind of complicated. Learn Louis Armstrong, I would say. Start with Louis Armstrong, put that together well on the guitar. Django's good, swing music, like just like 30s jazz. Then get into bebop later once you know some tunes. I mean, I would say learn songs. That's the best thing. A lot of the bebop songs are just based on jazz tunes. So you got to know the jazz tunes that they're based on. Like, it's very silly to learn, like, I don't know, Scrapple from the Apple without like knowing the fuck is it, like Honeysuckle Rose. Is that what it's based on? It is, right? Yeah. So, you know, like, a lot of these bebop tunes are just like melodies they wrote on known jazz tunes, just added some chords, like 4-on-6 plus Montgomery is just Summertime with a few more 2/5s. Do you visualize chord tones while playing chromatic? I see chromatic as, like, I would say I'd see more like when I'm playing standards, I see more chord tones. When I'm playing fusion like this, I see more the mode, and I see chromatics as watch the video we put out today on phrasing. I'm talking about literally how I think about improvising with chromatics. It's called Phrasing Isn't Just About Space. If you watch it, I think it's really detailed. No, it's not a stupid question. You know, it's when you're playing through stuff, you can play whatever you want. When you're stopping, it's more important. So you don't want to stop on like the flat 9 on Dorian. That's a weird sound, but you can play that. You know, all of them. I think you are something of a green alligator guy. Yeah, that was the one I used the most. But yeah, I mean, it's not where you should focus. It makes so little difference. Don't think about that shit. Would you have reference? No. It's about understanding what each one of the 12 notes does on every chord in the music, which is like, how can I keep track of that? It's like, it's like if you talk to a professional painter and you're like, do you focus on blue? And it's like, well, I mean, I'm aware of blue, if I need blue, I'll get blue, so it's just about understanding, like, and think about it like this: in every given musical situation, you have 12 choices that have impact. So you just got to understand that impact. And if you're using like something like this, like a D Dorian, it's just 12 choices total. So it's like, well, that's too many choices, but it's music, you know what I mean? It's vast. And it's like that, like 12 per chord, but for a lifetime. And there aren't that many chords. So you get used to that level of complexity after a while. You know? Amin Jafari says hello, Nick.
Oh, hello.
He says hello back. All right. See you guys later.